Yeah, so I don't think I've ever seen this vault in a game before. It's a cool vault. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of kind of nasty monster chambers. And it is pretty for real. There, go for infinite digging. The floating eye. Don't get paralyzed. Wow, that was honestly, this is like a floating vault. That's worse than some Encompass levels. I think I fought like, well, there are obviously a bunch of monsters elsewhere on the level. I'm not sure how many came from this, but I spent a long time fighting just from here. And then there was still a ton of stuff left in there. I'll have to take a look at that vault later and see what all it does. Oh, I still have Ozos. Can I cast Ozos? No. I guess I could amnesia that at this point. No more Ozos. Rip. Another spicy looking vault we got going on here. Is this one that you have to dig into, I'm guessing? It is indeed. Don't know what kind of loot's in there. I mean, the corner is nice because you can just sort of get stuff to come around a corner and do it pretty conveniently. Hello, my old friend. Just don't want to take an orb of destruction to the face. Don't think I'll have any reason to go inside Zig. I'm not really hurting for anything other than, well, I guess enchant armor skulls would be cool. I've got just 2? Yeah, so armor upgrade aside from this stuff for the fairy dragon scales that I have are not really going to happen, which is okay. I guess I have dragon form. I'm wasting a bunch of XP to get it. Oh, which I should probably go ahead and just memorize it. One thing about dragon form is I do need a... Okay, so I've got the RC ring, which is not really doing too much for me other than keeping me at RC plus right now. I guess that'll be fine. Might consider swapping out the other ring, finally getting rid of that corrosion. The old invis play. Alright, all we have left of this level is Murder Vault. I could dig into if I was crazy enough. Fairy dragon armor does indeed make you look fabulous. It's just how you look when you look fabulous, Cheapicus. It's what fabulous looks like. You know anybody who looks fabulous? If you think about it, anytime you've seen them look fabulous, they probably look just like this guy, this guy's armor right now. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this vault. I think well, actually, is it? Maybe not. Okay. This is an encompass. Do I have any magic map in there? Wow, that's a lot. Yep, that's what I thought. This is, I believe this is called Radiant Caverns, so welcome to Flavortown. It's a highly flavorful vault, full of interest and earth elementals. Dancing weapons, windrakes, wow. Big. No digging through these walls. Shapeshifters. Well, nice job with the tornado there. Guess I'm gonna fly my way back across this, because thanks, but no thanks. I got juked by my own monster. Air Elemental. He tornadoed me over the lava. Pretty clever. You almost got me, bro. Here come the ball lightnings. Watch this. Watch this. Boom, epic. Boom, epic. Uh-oh. Got a problem. Use one of these blink skulls, I guess. Pretty soon they're not going to be very useful anymore, so will this actually? No. Oh, I see. Interesting. I guess that didn't work. Well, this will work. There we go. Wand of Acid. Can this actually hit him? Bolt of Acid. Yeah, they're really evasive. So. They're just hard to hit. They don't do all that much damage anyhow, so it's not that important. Oh, there's Substyly's RPG music. Now he's immersed. What happened? So I think there's like a bunch of dancing weapons in here. It's sort of mostly a lot of flavor monsters, really. Ooh, mutation. I don't really want to mutate, but it's good to have. It's definitely good to have these for clearing any mutations. Why do I need to wear this flight ring? I guess I do need RC. Feeling I'm going to get more out of the other RC ring, though. And here's Zelda. Zelda's an RPG, right? Isn't that what Yogi always says? He's so pumped. I'm so immersed, dude. Oh, these guys. They're no joke. Well, they are kind of a joke, but they can do a lot of damage with their spells, so you shouldn't. There we go. Her I wanted to get rid of. Guess she was a shapeshifter. But I just didn't want to get smited 15 times. Yep, a lot of shapeshifters, a lot of random elementals, a lot of gargoyles, so it's really... yeah, yep. That's how I'm going to get partners, by working on my immersion index. If I can get my immersion up, it's almost like it's an RPG that you got to play just to get followers. You got to get your immersion stat up. Immersion is too low, you don't get any viewers. But immersion is too high, and you neglect your hype stat, and then you have no hype. Oh, Araganzar loves this vault. Why am I not surprised? Araganzar, you're a flavor drone. That's right, I said it. You're a flavor drone, Arag. You're just a drone, a mindless drone drawn to flavor. It's like a sweet nectar that pulls him in. Uh-oh. So I'm just hitting the air elemental. The tornado damage can add up pretty quickly. Yeah, there's all those dancing weapons I mentioned earlier. So this is actually a really easy vault, because a lot of this stuff is just really like earlier depth kind of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff that normally you see in depths anyway is not really threatening, but most of this stuff, like the war gargoyles are fine, but the earlier ones are easy. Ball lightnings don't really do much. The crystal guardians. He says, "Press string to flavor country." Yeah, tons of shapeshifters. Shapeshifters can be extremely nasty if you get the right one. Oh, you would. You would. Yeah, these guys, their bolts really hit pretty hard if you let them. I thankfully resist. You definitely want to have at least one level of resistance when fighting those things, because their HD is high enough that if they hit you with it, it's like getting blasted by a golden dragon or something. And yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of them. But quite a lot of the monsters in this one are just like, what the hell is this? Then you punch it once and then it dies. Dragon's Call, Lightning Bolt. Shock Serpent Corpse. Really? Did I actually kill a Shock Serpent? Wait. Huh. You know what? See, Regret Index is the one, aka Hanged Man, aka many other names, is the one who revamped this vault, and I'm going to blame Regret Index for the Shock Serpent Corpse lying on the gateway to hell. Regret Index, what are you doing to me? I'm pretty sure I did not kill a Shock Serpent. Is it like some kind of taunt? Are you taunting me? Are you making fun of me? Borgenjor's Vile Clutch, I hear that's a good spell. You could probably use that spell. I don't really want to train up either anyway. I have wasted so much, so I've got 15 armor, which is a huge cost. Turns out I'm probably not really going to use... I mean, I am fighting a lot outside of... But, you know, 15 armor at -2 for this much base AC is not an amazing use of XP. To the point where I don't even have 20 unarmed combat on nearly the final level of depths. And I guess I stopped training transmutation. Statue form is still only barely castable. You definitely have to go more, unfortunately. As silly as this is. They don't leave a corpse of their shifted monster though. So that has to be either an actual Shock Serpent, which this vault could be. This seems like the kind of vault that could place an actual Shock Serpent. But it would have had to have died somehow. If somebody can go check the vault desk, they could sort of see. But that's a sort of a strange thing to just find there. Wow, all the mutation potions. Here was better pre-nerf. Maybe it was too good. There's some Arlek if I want to like wield that. I might actually carry that around, but I have statue form, so it's kind of pointless. We need to drop some stuff like enchant armor. Holy word, I don't need at the moment. Immolation, what the hell am I carrying that for? Garbage. I can drop Blig Pots. Berserk Rage is actually a decent potion to hold on to. Probably won't use it, but it can be handy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is a lot of slaying. This is officially a slaying run. That's another ring you kind of got to wear because it is just that good. I don't really want to lose every resistance I have. This Stark Road ring is certainly really annoying, but the anti probably don't. I mean, I'm definitely borderline for some spells. Like I'm still working. I'd still like to have Dragon Form going. So we'll probably just leave it like this. I need to be mindful about anything with cold attacks. It's just sort of convenient to have on RC. Yeah, not only Ring of Slaying, but I also have Fairy Dragon Scales that give me +5 Slaying, so it's gonna be insane. It already is insane, actually. It's gonna be even more insane. It's gonna be hype. It's going to be hype, it's going to be immersive. It's going to be the hottest stream on Twitch, front page of Twitch. There's the Shock Serpent, so we know, well, that's a shapeshifter, so that doesn't really help us. We're back to square one, false alarm. Ooh, sexy. Yeah, just turned into a dragon for RF++. This is indeed what we will probably be doing. Oh my god. This is pretty crazy. A better Artie ring. This is Fairy Dragon Scales, Arg. They were pretty decent ones. I was wearing a +7 Swamp, so I lost like 2 AC and gained 5 Slaying and the other crap that's on here. But I am kind of looking at Dragon Form. But Jesus, the amount of Slaying in this game is off the hook. Slight nerf to... well, kind of a big nerf to Dex, which I don't love. But I probably won't be able to rock both of these rings. Because I'm going to need some like basic resistances, probably. I definitely do want to have at least an RC ring. And I've got a couple of fine ones, but... you know, I'm not going to have the slot for 2 +5 Slaying rings, as awesome as that would be. I'll probably stick with the plain one, because I can wear that one and not lose 5 Dex just to gain some nominal stuff, relatively nominal stuff. Yeah, these are unusually good, for sure. For sure, for sure. Nope. Sots. Sorry, Sots. You're not the one. Wow, more with the... I guess this one does place probably a lot of... oh, hey, spellcasting, if I want to train any more of that. I mean, I don't really want to, honestly. On the other hand, that is vastly cheaper than training more. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That is a lot cheaper than training even more transmutations. And given how cheap it is, I can train a bunch of levels of it and get an equivalent fail rate decrease. Yeah. Well, some decent loot on this level. A lot of mutation potions. 7, and I have like a few more, but I'm not gonna. I've got pretty good mutations. Robust and extra MR, we'll just sit with that. Robust Ogre is good. Yeah, spellcasting is like ridiculously. Why would I want an alchemist hat in a shop? Darkling. Why do I want to lose why do I want to lose 4 AC to get a bunch of basically useless resists? Why? I'm not looking to get like some resist and make my character worse. On top of all that, the hat is going to meld if I go into dragon form, which I'll probably be using. It will stay in statue, but if I'm in statue, I have any resist I need already. So that hat's not going to really be doing me any good other than making me less good, making my defenses less good. Playing an Ogre. I mean, honestly, Ogre is not the kind of character that I really want to see it on. I'd like it on a character that has good AC, I guess. Then you can enjoy those nice resistances, and losing, you know, you can actually lose even more like 6 AC if you're a character that can wear a helmet, because you get 1 base and then you have armor training. But if you're a character who just has really good AC, then I like Alchemist Hat, because then like all those garbage resists, you know, it's a lot of convenience. Aralek is one I do care about, but I've got a form for that. Nah. I mean, it will help, you know, it's not going to help in dragon form, which is what I'm kind of planning to use, because again, it's going to get melded. Like, my resists out of form are just fine. The only thing I would think I'd want is Aralek, and that's literally it. Although I guess, yeah. I mean, you could stay out of form and use Blade Hands, and it would be sort of okay, but you kind of want the AC in Blade Hands, because you don't have the extra HP. You don't have the dragon form damage. It's still outstanding, of course. How cool, a Ogre statue wearing a purple wizard hat. Yeah, you could use it in statue form, but nah, I'm good. We got plus 10 slang. We're pretty good already. I do want to get rid of the string though. What are we gonna take? We're gonna take strength at this point. Int would be kind of helpful. I guess we're really not gonna go for that heavier armor. So we'll take int. Yeah, I mean, I only have 10 throwing, and I have been wasting all sorts of XP this game. I'm not super thrilled about wasting a lot more training throwings. I definitely need to get at least 20 unarmed combat before I look at anything else that's extra like that.